Oh yeah.
Ooh,
oh, that's
yeah.
Yes.
That's money.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes. Yes.
That's not gonna work.
The rears look good.
The rears look great.
Dude, is it cold in here?
It's a little cold, huh?
So we were here 14 hours yesterday installing various parts. I'm gonna show you guys what we did. First off, we got the brake pads installed from EBC. We got past all 4 of those clips and the calipers. It was a pain, but off we go. We got an oil change done on the car. I don't know what to say about that. Then we got this lip installed here. This was a fun one. So we got a very aggressive GT4 style lip that we picked up. Super excited about this one. I think it looks sick. We also got the carbon fiber kidney grills installed. I think it's a nice touch. We're gonna buff up the headlights here in a minute. All right, then we got the seat, first seat pulled out. This is the passenger side factory seat. And then what we're putting in are these RaceQuip seats. So we got the first one installed on the passenger side. Super stoked about this. Pretty straightforward, 4 bolts. Assembling the plate mount was really the hardest part, and then getting the seatbelt receptacle off. But our seatbelts are gonna stay functional, and then we have a harness on the driver's side that we're gonna use, which is right here. So we're gonna get this one put in next. This one's really clever because we're using the rear seatbelt and mounting points to kind of create a 4-point harness that stays out of the way for daily driving, but is easily accessible when we hit the track. So yeah, don't use harnesses on the street. It's not worth it. You can't see, they're uncomfortable, they're not safe. So with this solution, we'll have factory seat belts for daily driving, all the comfort, safety with that, and then legit harnesses for safety on the track. So very excited for those.
All right, Joes, what's going on with the E46 right now? What are we doing? We got her on the lift.
Yeah, new lift. First car on the lift. Doing a little wheel install. So we got some stage bushis. Actually, the first ones, I believe, in the world in chrome that are going to be going on a car. So that's kind of cool. So we got some stage bushis that are going to be going on here. And Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. To get Lars ready for his track day in a couple days here.
That's
so
a get up.
Exciting.
That's a giddy on, get up, set up. The people that want this car, like, they want it bad. Like, it's super wanted, crazy wanted.
Some would say like the most wanted.
No, not that far, but like definitely super wanted.
What's a signature horsepower tire?
Oh, nice while you had it.
I expected this to just be.
Well, he said like, that's the one that's been off. The one.
265,
Wait.
35, Lars?
They're square? Yeah. That's convenient.
Track stuff. Let's
find out if it fits.
Hub rings, or hub-centric rings, make your hub the same size, because this size typically will be different from the size of this.
Why do you want them?
So they sit hub-centric to each other.
What does that mean?
It means that, well, it's hub-centric. If you know what hub-centric means, it means it goes.
Well, what if I just decide to not run them though?
Well, you're gonna be weird.
Your wheel will wobble.
There it is. Thank you, Dustin. Jesus, Joe's beating around the damn bush.
It's about putting the weight on
It's
the
because
hub.
I actually didn't know.
I didn't know. Oh damn, those are metal ones. Yeah. That's fancy as hell. What the? That thing's gonna look so goddamn beefy. Look at half the fucking tire in the front sticking out. Holy shit. Yeah. You need fucking mud flaps on this pig. It's the new meta, running mud flaps on your track car.
Hell yeah.
It looks sick.
Gimme.
The rears should fit a little bit better, I would assume. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fucking, yes.
That's money, dude. Yes. If you ain't showing up to your track day with tire stickers on, you're f***ing up.
I leave mine on because I get just a little bit more tread life out then. For just a little bit.
In that one specific spot.
Thoughts?
Lars.
1 more degree of camber and it's gonna be golden.
I would say, you ever heard the term throwing a hot dog down a hallway?
How's
You
that
ever heard
relevant?
that? You ever heard that before?
I don't think it's relevant.
This is like squeezing a Twinkie back into its original packaging. It's just, I just don't see how it's possible. He's gonna have to run.
It's like throwing a hot dog at a wall.
Dude, it's so bad. Lars, you hate stance, but you're gonna have it. That's not gonna work.
The rears look good.
The rears look great.
I'm hoping it cambers in a bit.
It will, but I don't know if it's... Wait, stop for just a second.
Why did I have to stop for that?
Because you're gonna boop his head. Yeah, just keep angling, just keep angling.
Camber in.
Alright, that's pretty much it.
It's on the ground, right? Yeah, it's on the ground.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh,
This bitch is not understeering, I'll tell you that.
oh.
So you're gonna have to flare these and pull
Yep.
them, and you're gonna have to run max cambers in the front. If you have any sort of movement in your cars, any sort of hard turning is gonna hit too, for sure. Do you want them to be in one piece? And what's your favorite breakfast food? Because if it's bacon, keep it as it is.
Oh.
And I know because I've done it, not because I'm better. I've just made the same mistake. But it's chunky.
The fitment thingy I followed said this size square with 3 degrees of camber, and we have tons of adjustment here. Yeah, it's like set all the way across.
Yeah.
So I think like, because what'll happen is obviously as it drops, it'll camber more.
So you're saying we have to drop that strut out to adjust it?
Yes.
Because
Look at where the Allen heads are. Yeah. That's some Eurocar shit.
Well, that's typical BMW. It's like their 5-volt stuff. I mean, you could run with the strongest, essentially the firmest up front and max camber, but I would still advise pulling those out as
At least rolling.
Yeah, they should be rolled.
rolled for sure.
Yeah.
Alex has a roll.
Hold recommended. And the reason that I say that is it just takes one time for it to
And it'll blow out.
and it'll blow and it'll hurt.
So we went ahead and just maxed the camber out on this side. Basically from the research saying that this can work with at least negative 3.5 degrees of camber. So we took the strut out, maxed out the camber all the way negative. We're gonna see how much of a difference it made. So we're gonna throw this back on.
It's a lot better.
It's a lot better.
A lot
freaking
better. Still beefy.
Yeah, still beefy as hell. But this should actually like work without hopefully blowing out his fenders. I think we're still gonna roll them, and I think we're still gonna pull out the actual fender liners, just so he's not rubbing on the track. But this looks way better already.
That looks so much better.
Yeah.
I'm much less nervous now.
Dude, you basically have a drift car set up at this point.
You just max it out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go.
Sick, Lars. Looks sick, my guy. Yo.
Really good on it.
Yeah,
like
really
the,
good.
the style fucking.
I'm just kidding. See, it's fine right now, but when you're doing 90 and going into a turn, I know.
That seems good. Yeah, you're hitting.
That's probably max rotation on a track.
That'll
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that-
Any more than that, you're rubbing. But you know what they say.
I'm
I'm not-
You ain't scrubbing. If you ain't dubbing, you ain't rubbing. I remember the song. Vida Bouty Porsche. Vida Bouty Porsche.
Ooh.
You're very close.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
He likes it.
He likes it.
Customer likes it.
If customer's always right.
States he likes it.
Customer states you're gonna have to sign a liability release form, and you can take this thing home.
Today we are getting Lars's E46 M3 set up with some brand new suspension thanks to BC Racing. Now, if you've been around for this series, we've looked at this car, we'll know that this car is already actually on a set of BC Racing coilovers. However, this is still going to be quite the upgrade for Lars, as we don't know how long those coilovers have been in that car, but what we do know is that they are the BR series of BC Racing coilovers, and they don't have the Swift springs, and these do. These right here in this box are the DS series from BC Racing, so they're digressive piston series, which is the next step up from the BR series. And like I said before, we have the Swift springs in here as well. Now, you also notice if you come here that we got this little nice custom build stamp here, basically meaning that when you get a BR series coilover from BC Racing, it's not necessarily like a bad thing. They're still great coilovers, but they're meant for just like, if you have this car, here's a coilover for it, broad like setup, this is what it's gonna do. When you get into like the DS series, you can get them pretty much like custom built for what you're wanting. So we let BC Racing know what Lars is doing with this car, the tracks that he's taking it on, and then they took that information and built these coilovers here that should suit Lars's car the best. So that's why you'll see that. That's why we're going with the DS series. That's why we went with the Swift spring upgrade. So we're gonna go ahead and get these opened up here. We're gonna get them on the car.
That was the sickest zoom I've ever did in my life. Nut.
So now you're saying this should just
come out.
Really?
Quoting somebody.
Lies.
Careful, not all the way down, not all the way down, not all the way down. Go, yeah, there you go. Just pull it out.
Oh.
Come on.
You said.
Yep, there it is.
Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, that's nice.
Hit it with your purse. Yep.
Dude.
Told you we didn't need the tool.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Cakewalk Candyland.
It is like probably the easiest coiler removal I've ever seen. Ever coiler remove something easier than that?
No, I can't say I have.
Boom!
Where are your shoes? You're working on cars, man.
For free? Nice.
Lollygagging around here. I thought I would check in. What's the point
Hey
of
yo,
having a jack
hey yo,
when you got
shoe
jacks?
check.
It was gonna be a little cold today. So I
They
had to put
better
on
be
the old-
comfy with whatever look this is.
You got the fucking. Like,
I got the yabba dabba doo. Those are different.
Adjusting to
Here,
do.
let me, one second, this is way, they're like the same length though. Also the plate on top is
chunk.
way different on the old ones.
Yeah.
I saw something on TikTok that was like, you need to exhale all of the air in your lungs and then scream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's do it, let's do it.
You have to do it first.
I'm recording.
You're the silliest boy.
That doesn't make any sense. All right, fine, I'll try it. Give it here.
Okay. Fully out and then scream.
All of it.
It just sounded normal.
Oh my god, you're gonna break his fingers. Oh, okay, he broke his. Nice work. Impressive.
Oh, okay. All
You
of a
just
sudden,
kick-
when you're
yeah.
done with my help, get out of here. Yeah, you're done. You're done.
dude.
See.
Like that? You like that measurement? 13/16. Sound good? Got it? All right.
Don't hit my fingers. Holy shit!
I almost hit your fingers.
I wasn't even like holding it at all. Wait, just put those under your shirt.
Alright, let's get these in.
Dude, is it cold in here?
It's a little cold, huh? Alright, so in the current coilover setup, we had to max out Lars's camber in the front to get his track set up to fit. So it's an 18.9.5 plus 35. I got 255, 35 tire or something like
They're
that.
meaty.
It's meaty. And when we first put it on, I think if you watched the video, it was like poking like crazy. So we had to max out the camber, which got it pretty much perfect. So before we go ahead and put these in, we're just gonna go ahead and do that right away, so we don't have to do it later, because
It's not lined up. There we go. Jesus.
yeah, so on the other ones, we weren't able to get at this camber plate at all.
Oh, and now you can.
Now you can.
My favorite part's how we got a lift, but we keep the car still 6 inches off the ground. Yeah. That came out pretty easy.
Yeah, it's just fucking long.
You're a long boy.
That's why we originally thought these were stock. Oh my god. We thought they were stock because they were like crusty and they're so long. Like, why does there need to be that much thread? It bottoms out right here, my guy.
Oh, two. That's two. That's fucking sweet, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Put them on my fucking John Deere fucking tallywhacker mobile. What do you got there?
Sprang.
That look crusty.
Crust sprang.
Crust sprang.
Sprang crust.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the dampers need much adjusting. They look pretty similar. We'll check it out.
This. Oh, there's the
Perch.
perch. Same height.
They're pretty close.
They'll probably compress a little different, but I think starting off, we're just gonna.
The Swift springs, I wonder if they're a little stiffer, honestly. Just gotta put the wheels on?
Just gotta put the wheels on. We should probably go around and
Double check everything's tight.
yeah. Obviously, just double check heights on stuff. You should probably go around and make sure the damping's even. Who knows if they got like moved around during shipping or if they weren't set the same. So before we go ahead and clean up the trunk and put everything back, we'll probably just set it like medium.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Time for lug bolts. Wow!
Dude, it's monster trucking. What the hell? You gotta settle a little bit. How'd install go?
Honestly, really easy. This car was, like, suspension-wise, super simple to work on. Like, the rears were the top two nuts, one bolt, boom, done. Fronts, 3 bolts on top, sway bar, and then we didn't even need that little separator tool like you need on most Euro cars. It just came out. I don't know if that's because there was coilovers already in there and it was a little looser than stock. I don't know, but I didn't have to battle with it and it was kind of nice. So honestly, easy or like difficulty, 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, 3.